Thank you. That was Opus number 1. You know, we're going to take a very short break because we have some entertainment coming out for you right now. We're very honored to introduce to you the Police, I believe it's called the Police Bagpipe Band. Bagpipe, yeah, well. Anyway, Bagpipe Band, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big hand for these guys? They're going to be coming out, I believe, from over in that direction. And we're going to be back in just a little while with more music.
all wonder, there's a video of a guy doing an ACDC tune with the flames coming out of the face.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the marriage of Scott and Jess. We're going to take a moment for Scott and Jess to reflect with some statements directed at one another.
Okay, we're doing this without a PA system today.
Hold on. Hey, take that.
Bill Jones is a genius. What I was about to say before I got the microphone was, that's okay, I can do it without a mic. What I have to say to this man, I would love to shout out to the entire world. But I'm appreciating the microphone. And as long as I have the microphone, I'm going to pause our vows for just a moment, dear. This is my mother's Miss USA trophy. My mom was Miss USA in 1949. This is your opportunity to see a piece of American history. And on with the vows. Scott Walton, I have loved you all of my life. Not just you, but the promise of you, even decades before we met. And now that I see you and I know your spirit and I know your face, you are so much more than I ever could have imagined.
Okay.
I love your kindness. I love your patience. I'm grateful for what you learned from your first marriage because it has made you an exquisite partner. You are a very, very good husband. You are very good at the day-to-day. I am so grateful that our colorful individual paths has brought us to this amazing place. Thank you for marrying me.
How do I follow up? By the way, she made the wedding invitation cards, so.
And Scott and John made the deck.
Well, the cards got finished. Anyway, Jessie, Stoker, Walton, I found you at the Irish Fair with the Celts. I must admit that I saw your legs first. Yes. I fell in love with your legs. And then I met you. And I couldn't believe how much more wonderful the rest of you is than what I first saw. And there's so much more to you than your beauty. You're such a deep person. And you take care of me like I've never been taken care of before. So, thank you. And you're good at the night. So, thank you for agreeing to be my wife and going with me to Hawaii and buying me a Hawaiian wedding ring. And we're celebrating with the Hawaiian flowers from the same shop as the shop we purchased on the date of our wedding. We had them shipped here. So, and thank you for agreeing to spend the rest of our lives together and retiring to Hawaii with me. Thank you.
When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man that wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man that goes along with you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man that walks 1,000 miles and walk 1,000 more. Yes, I know I'm gonna be the man that goes home to you. And when I go home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man that goes home with you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man that walked 1,000 miles and walked 1,000 more.
majority.
With Scott and Jess married in Hawaii, it is a Hawaiian tradition for the bride to dance a hula for her groom. At this point, we're going to feature Solid Gold and the Solid Gold Dancers doing the hula for Scott. Once we have an iPhone properly in place,
It's okay. Chris, just go underneath. There you go. Gotta move with the sound.
We had a little bit of a difficult time getting everything together. You might have noticed that. Things are running a little rough around the edges. We have to make sure we don't fall in the hole. What happened is the California Celts were booked on their first tour of Hawaii since 1998. So we're about 2 weeks late on this whole project. We're winging it.
Good job. I'll be right back.
Hey, Scott. Scott. Why don't you take the yellow cord and take it kind of off that way? There's plenty, yeah.
We're good.
Some of this cost, there's nothing in there yet, but I loosened the cap. That's the way I usually make mistakes too.
Oh, it's much better in the shade.
Just one right now. I went and got retired.
Emily.
Keep moving the umbrella.
Yeah.
My tropical baby, my little empress down at Waikiki. I'm your Hawaiian boy waiting patiently for you to marry me. Because the way you wink your eyes at me, it blows my senses like the Kona breeze. Oh darling, don't let your eyes and see that I want you to belong to me. My tropical baby, my little empress down at Waikiki. I'm your Hawaiian boy waiting patiently for you to marry me, for you to marry, for you
There's so much
I agree with I'm going to go with the jury. Can we go ahead? Can we go with Mayo? What's new? What's going on?
We're coming back. Coming back.
My friends. It's the sword here. All the old.
Go, Jessie.
What do you wear this cord right now?
I'm Crix with the California Celts.
Oh yeah!
It's not about me, but thank you. Jess and I have known, well, we've known each other longer, but she's been dancing with groups, my groups, California Celts and the Warsaw Poland Bros for 13 years now. So she and I have seen each other through a lot of life's changes. What she's imagined about having 4 children. I actually did it. Daughters. But it's not about me, right? So she and I have known each other through a lot of life's changes, but I knew the bride when she used to rock and roll. I knew the bride when she used to rock and roll. Go! Yeah! Well, the bride was a picture in the gown that her mama wore when she was married herself in the 70s before. They had to change up the style a bit, but it looked just fine. Stayed up all night, but they got it finished in time. Now on the arm of her daddy, she walking down behind. I see her catch my eye and give me a secret smile. Maybe it's too old-fashioned, but once we were close friends. Oh, but the way that she looks today, she could never have been. Well, I see see her now in a tight blue jean, stuffing all her money in a record machine, spinning like a top. You should see her go. I knew the bride when she used to rock and roll. I knew the bride when she used to rock and roll. The proud daddy only wanted to give his girl the best, so we put down a grand on a cozy little lover's nest. You could have heard the call to reception, a qualified success. And a posh hotel for 150 guests. Well, take a look at the bridegroom smiling, please, that's fine. Shaking hands around with a glassy look in her eye. She got a real good job and her shirt is tight nice. But I remember a time when she would never have looked at it twice. But I can see her now drinking with the boys, breaking their hearts like they were toys. She used to do the pony, she used to do the stroll. I knew the bride when she used to rock and roll. I knew the bride when she used to rock and roll. Yes, I knew the bride when she used to rock and roll. I knew the bride when she used to rock and roll.
Well, I'm taking the mic from Cricks for a second. Yes, I have always been the one presenting the band. There's a reason they don't let me on the microphone. For the 13 years, especially in the early days, I only got to work with these guys when they came to Colorado. And the ones when Cricks was doing 300 gigs a year. Put that together in your head. 300 gigs a year, nationally. He would come to Colorado, and I would beg for this song. And he would say, "Oh, Jess, my voice is baked." And I would beg. And if his voice was really baked, he would wait until it was all over, and he would slow dance with me and sing it in my ear. That's my memory, Cricks.
Okay. How long have you felt that way?
I would love to say that this went so much more smoothly in rehearsal, but the dance check wasn't finished.
My warm-up for the week.
Your dance starts the second set.
I hope the real saxophonists are having a cigarette up front at this moment. Yeah, this is a dancehall medley of 1990s Jamaican dancehall hits. Mashed together, 3 of them, with some original segues tied in, and hopefully we remember how to play it. You guys remember it? Start right in. No. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Alright, here we go. You can start your cameras now. this ain't no crime, not a crime. Everybody falls in love sometime. I don't know about you, but this ain't no crime. That's why I say, do you wanna this, do you wanna this? And start up a brand new relationship. You wanna this, you wanna this. Woman a trip like a witch, me lock them up like a switch. You wanna this, you wanna this. And start up a brand new relationship. You wanna this, you wanna this. That girl was crazy, that girl was fine, the girl was on mine. Summer and the springtime, autumn come, yes, the girl out the run. Then she took my hand along and I was feeling that. I was feeling dumb and all of the time I was sleeping in slum. Then the girl had to plead, won't you have my son me? All of them are scream now. Everybody falls in love sometime. I don't know about you, but this ain't no crime, not right. Everybody falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but this ain't no crime. That's why I have to ask you, you wanna this, you wanna this, and start up a brand new relationship. You wanna this, you wanna trip. Woman affects like a witch, we cut them off like a switch. You wanna this, you wanna this, and start up a brand new relation. Do you wanna this, do you wanna this? Yeah, shoot them up.